everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since we've had a long format video, but we're out here today. We got the quad loaded up in the back, headed to 508 International. We came here, I want to say in 2023, that was the last time we rode here. We're doing a private ride day with my buddy Jason. He invited me a couple of years ago. I always get the invites. Last year was tough with racing, so I didn't get to attend any. They're doing 4 this year. We're going to try to make them all. As you guys know, that I'm not racing for points this year. I'm gonna do just a couple, so that leaves me free to pick and choose other riding days and different things. So this is definitely a good one because they don't let quads ride here regularly. It's just dirt bikes, and this is a really good track. So we definitely want to take advantage of these ride days. Unfortunately, none of the local boys could go. We're going to see Raptor Mike here. He's going to make it from MX101. You guys might remember him. First ride of 2025, first legit ride for me. So we'll see how it goes, see how I feel. You guys probably have seen I've been riding my mountain bike a lot. So I'd like to think that I'm in good shape. But I guess today will be a true test to see how I feel on the quad. We're not going to try to do any crazy motos like an hour long or anything like that. We don't need to, but I'll definitely push it. It'd be cool maybe to do like a half hour, try to do a half hour, maybe 40 minutes, 45, something like that. But we're just out here for fun, and we're going to show you guys 508. This, like I said, it's a great track. It's big. I think it's just over a mile long. It's got some really good jumps. They made a bunch of changes between last year and the beginning of this year, so I'm excited to see everything they've done. I've seen videos, but getting to ride it will be a good time. So we'll see you guys out on the track. All right, we're gonna go back out. We just had to tighten up the carrier, adjusted the chain. Hopefully we're good. We had a pretty good wobble in the rear, so the carrier seems tight. I got no play. Could just be a wheel. These are older wheels, I don't know, but it was getting worse and worse, so hopefully it was just the carrier being loose. Do some laps with Mike. He's switching off on quads. He brought the Raptor, he brought a couple of YFZs. A couple of these guys rip, man. They were hitting the big, some of these jumps you can triple. It's kind of tough for the quads because some of them are coming out of corners. Definitely, at least me, I'm sure some of the moto guys could do it, but definitely like technical jumps right out of a corner. Gotta really get on the gas to triple them. But besides that, all the rest are tabletops. They're pretty good. So there's a pretty good headwind in the other direction. So at least right here, it's at my back. That thing has a lip on it, boy. Holy shit. Like right there, jumping that jump, there's a crazy headwind. Crazy headwind. It's scary. Shit. Woo! Coming in hot, boy. Holy shit. And I'm off the track. Not paying attention. Nobody saw that, I don't think.
A few moments later.
Way too fast for that one. Way too fast. Oh yeah. Alright, so good thing my buddy Mike, Raptor Mike, brought 3 quads because I cracked the frame rail on mine. Not even sure how I did it. Didn't crash. Haven't crashed that quad in a while. So might just be from, I don't know. It's 2 years old. 80 hours on that chassis. So who knows? So I gotta get a frame rail and we'll see. Get it fixed up. Motocross quad, baby. Small tires, wide. This should be interesting. I'm gonna go easy, obviously. It's not mine, so I don't want to crash. Don't want to break 2 quads, that's for sure. This one felt like it was a little easier, so we're gonna give this one a rip and see how this one does. Oh my god, this thing is bone stock. Even the exhaust. This might be a mistake. Let's see how it does. You can't even hear me. Is this thing even running? Unbelievable. This was Mike Callahan's old quad, which is pretty funny. So Mike, if you're watching, I'm riding your old quad. Mike Callahan's old quad, and the other quad I was just riding was another Mike. Mike D. Canadia's old quad. He used to be a big motocross guy, and he had a few injuries and decided to call it quits. So he sold his stuff, and Mike Bouchard's got his quads. Definitely a big difference in power being stock and all corked up. Even mine's the stock engine, but it's got the pipe, it's got the intake, it's got a throttle body, and it's got a vortex, and it's night and day difference. See that job right there? I had to go in 4th gear to try to get it, and I could have gave it a little more, but I kind of waited a little too long. Mine, I could do that with 3rd gear easy. Oh, this thing probably has stock tires too, which are also not good. Look at these quad ruts. We'll keep going a little more. I'm not going to do too much crazy jumping on this thing because it is weird. Here we go. There's Mike, Raptor Mike. I'm not gonna have anything for him on this thing. No way. I can only do a few of the jumps. Oh, this guy's out of control. Oh, whoa. Oh, roosted the hell out of me. Oh my God. Dusty. This thing's so quiet. Taking the Raptor for a rip. I rode this thing a couple of years ago, but Mike did all new A-arms, new suspension. He's got some peps on here, so he's like, take the thing for a ride, see how it does. So we'll take it for a quick ride. Easy ride. Probably not going to go crazy jumping. I'll do the little jumps, but I am getting tired. I did four good motos, the hour moto being the big boy. Did another moto that was almost 30 minutes, then another one that was 20. The first one I did on the sight laps was like 10 minutes, so this is our 6th moto, and I've already hit 60 miles today, so I got my money's worth. Woo, the Raptor babies. He's got some power.